Insert it again to check that we have widened enough. Shim the rear view mirror as the lower part must be aligned. Raising the mirror, position 3 shims under it and 1 above. Check whether this is correct. Profile as shown. Cut off a piece of the window scraper so that it can't interfere. Glue a piece of 3M in the lower part. Carefully clean and glue the window scraper in the area of the rear view mirror. Slightly open the 3 strip holes in this direction. Couple it by passing through the rear view mirror cable. Apply some 3M. Reposition the washers. The procedure is the same for the other fastenings. Install the rear view mirror. Insert the connector and position it in its seating. Insert the sponge and close with adhesive tape. Straighten the fastening bracket. Raise the window. Install a shim on the guide. Place the window scraper reversed. Check that the holes match and mark them. Cut the window scraper where the mark was made. Cut like this. Put Loctite on the internal moulding in the upper section. Insert it and glue it like this. Slightly shorten the central fastening screw and insert it. Adjust the rear guide to provide more load. Undo the internal 13 mm bolt. Undo the external 10 mm bolt. Rotate the entire thread. Screw down to unload the guide. Undo to load it. Lock the internal 13 mm bolt. When the adjustment has been completed, screw down the guide once again. Affix a shim in the upper part to keep the window slightly raised at the edge. Rest the window and check that with the shim this does not go into the roof but is aligned with the strip profile. Check that the window is fitted. Fit the window scraper, raise the window and position the window scraper nozzle so that it is perfectly in line with the bottom of the window. Raise the window to the top and check that it doesn't interfere with the rear view mirror area. Check that it doesn't touch at this point and that it goes up correctly. Lower down the window completely and check that the window scraper is in the correct position. Secure the window scraper by drilling in this position so that it is flush with the door. Let go of it and check that it can move. Hold it entirely against the door outer edge as it has been cut on the other side. Secure the window scraper using the 5 screws. Fit the 2 guards onto the door. Slightly close the fastening brackets for the upper lining. Fit the upper lining. Raise the window scraper on the upper lining. Check the length of the window scraper and cut another piece in order to slightly lengthen it if necessary. Put the washers into the 5 holes. Move only the bolts closer. Push the upper lining towards the front. Insert the window scraper fastening clips overlapping the rubber. After each operation, try moving the window to check for possible interferences. After having first riveted its seat, check that the internal window scraper is lower than the outer one. Arrange for the window fitting. Position the fixed window and close the door. Check the movable window outer edge is aligned with that of the fixed window in both the upper and lower sections. Check that there is no dip between the strip and the fixed window. Treat the part where the window rests with a specific product for the bodywork. Clean the window with a suitable product specifically designed for windows. Treat the external part of the window without soiling the silk screening on it. Spread adhesive product around the outer edge on the car body seat. Fit the window. Check that, when opened, the movable window does not touch the fixed window. Apply adhesive tape to seal off the window. Clean the inside of the window. Apply double-sided adhesive tape on the inside of the door. Apply 3M tape in the front part, turning it inside and out in order to secure the entire canvas. Let the cable go back in so as to seal it and to prevent any water infiltration. Wrap the cable with 3M tape to insulate it. Apply 3M tape onto the internal upper and lower parts. Raise the pillar to bring it flush with the window. Check the course of the water on the window scraper. Drill the pillar and secure it. Reinstall the moulding for the central pillar covering panel.